be. NAACP news make room. RIP the loved ones gone too soon. We making power moves for the people, make room. We got the daily news for the people, stay tuned. NAACP news make room. RIP the loved ones gone too soon. We making power moves for the people, make room. We got the daily news for the people, stay tuned. Why my money going straight to Uncle Sam? Why you sound so angry? Cause I am. Look what Hollywood doing to our legends. It's at the point where you can't even trust reverence. We trying to live, but it costs too much. I can't quit.
Thank you for tuning in to the NAACP California Hawaii e-newsletter for April. You can find all of these stories on CAHINAACP.org. And please feel free to follow all of these stories by clicking on the links under the stories. California Hawaii NAACP standing united against anti-Asian hate. Statement from California Hawaii NAACP President Rick L. Callender, Esquire. Please take the time to read his statement. California Hawaii NAACP endorses opposing Governor Gavin Newsom recall. March 25, 2021, the California Hawaii NAACP Executive Committee unanimously voted to oppose the Governor Gavin Newsom recall effort. The California Hawaii NAACP invited speakers from both sides of the efforts to address its committee. However, only California Superintendent Tommy Thurman and Senator Stephen Bradford, chair of the California Black Caucus, appeared for the oppositions to the recall and asked through compelling testimony for the NAACP to oppose the recall. President Rick L. Callender, Esquire, says, clearly those pushing for the recall choose not to engage or show up before the NAACP because they know that there are obviously racial undertones in their movement and message. Please read more. You have questions. That's good. It's normal to be curious when something new comes along. Wanting to know more is a good thing. It means you want to be informed. And getting informed about COVID-19 vaccines is an important step to help us stop this pandemic. GetVaccineAnswers.org. Starting April 15th, all Californians 16 years and older will be eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine. Those people 50 years and older can sign up April 1st. Find an appointment at myturn.ca.gov. California Hawaii NAACP branch and members. Google training, April 23rd, starting at 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Join us for the first in three-part series of the fundamentals of working within Google Workspace Drive. Training will provide an organizational overview of working within Google Workspace platform, including Gmail, Google Calendar, Google Docs, and Google Drive. Register today. California Hawaii NAACP partners with CalCRG programs to bring free Zoom expungement clinics to Californians. Save the date. The next expungement clinic will be held Friday, June 4th. Registration is now open and offers to the following counties: Alameda, Contra Costa, Fresno, Los Angeles, Sacramento, San Diego, San Francisco, and San Joaquin. More information available at CAHINAACP.org. San Jose Mayor. Police leaders sued over police response during George Floyd protests. The lawsuit filed by the Silicon Valley, San Jose NAACP, nonprofit San Jose Peace and Justice Center, and 14 individuals injured in the protest, was filed Thursday in the U.S. District Court of the Northern District of California. It names San Jose Mayor, City Manager, former police chief, and a few other San Jose police officers as defendants. Please click the button to read more. Tri-City Branch advocates successfully on behalf of African American workers at local Anheuser-Busch plants. The branch has made significant progress with our direct action against Budweiser. There has not been an African American woman working at the plant in the last 7 years. There has not been an African American manager in over 10 years. An African American union employee was unjustly disciplined. Because of our advocacy, there is now an African American woman working at the plant, and there are also 2 African American managers. And the employee discipline actionary was removed from the personnel file. Berkeley Branch, assisting with providing COVID-19 vaccines in the Black community. Working with the city of Berkeley to select new police chief. Actively working to develop our African American Holocaust Resource Center. Advocating to combat sugary drinks. Working to develop low-income housing at Ashby Bart. Partnership with the League of Women Voters for Black voter registration. Monterey Branch. Monterey NAACP Branch President met with President Monterey Peninsula Community College regarding connecting with Emoji Campus community. Meeting with Community Court Response to work together with Branch Community Justice Committee. Monterey NAACP Branch President attended California-Hawaii NAACP Communications and Publicity Meeting. Monterey NAACP Branch President met with Mel Mason, initially preparing to meet with local police chief and reestablishing County Law Enforcement Council. 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Time for justice. Justice for George Floyd. It is time for justice. Join us in demanding #police accountability to ensure that those who take an responsibility of serving and protecting the community are held to a higher standard. #Justice for George Floyd. Click the button below to sign the petition, please. Reflection on 2020 in Black. A public health crisis, a national reckoning on racism, and a pivotal election. And at the center of it all, the Black experience. This powerful visual time capsule sharpens vivid memories of a year unlike any other. Grab your copy. Georgia NAACP files suit against state of Georgia. The Georgia NAACP has filed a lawsuit against the state of Georgia in their attempt to suppress the voters of the Black community. We will not sit idle as the rights of our people are infringed upon when the results do not reflect what a person or party wants. Beyonce makes history winning the most NAACP Image Awards. The music icon now has the most NAACP Image Awards in history after she racked up 4 awards for the 52nd event. NAACP President and CEO Derek Johnson announced on Saturday. California African American Museum, CAM, now open. 600 State Drive, Expedition Park, Los Angeles, California. Also visit caamuseum.org.
Look. What's going on in your area? I know that new government system scaring ya. Is you ready for a change? Cause you ought to be. We still living in shambles and poverty. All we ever knew was slavery and robbery. You can miss me with the humbleness and modesty. Cause you act like you care, but do you really care? Why you so woke? Cause you